first graders. Today in math, we are going to be on lesson 9.4 on page 531, and you're going to see some paper clips on that page. That's how you know you're on the right one. I sent home in your packet, in your bag that had the foam squares, there were also paper clips. You can go ahead and get those out to measure with today. Our learning target is I can measure length with a non-standard tool. So what non-standard means is not what we usually measure with. We usually measure with a ruler or a yardstick or a tape measure. Today we're going to measure with paper clips. Now, if you don't have more paper clips at home, you can just use the ones that I sent you. If you have more, you can use that so you have a lot more paper clips to measure with. Okay, so let's go ahead and look at this first page. It says, Mateo and Allie measured the same pencil. Mateo says that it is about 4 paper clips long. Allie says it is 3 paper clips long. Circle the name of the child who measured correctly. So take a look at that. Who do you think measured that pencil correctly? Was it Allie with her 3 paper clips or Mateo with 4? If you said Mateo, you're right, because when you measure with a non-standard unit, you don't want these spaces between, because this pencil is really longer than 3 paper clips because the paper clips are not right next to each other. So Mateo put his paper clips right next to each other, so he is correct. So we're going to circle Mateo's name. Okay, go ahead and turn the page, and I'll show you what you're doing on the rest of the lesson. Now, they have you measuring kind of some classroom items, and you might not have a desk at home or a filing cabinet at home. And also, I think I sent you like 6 paper clips. That's not going to be enough to measure some of these things. So go ahead and skip forward to this page where you can measure the pencil and the paintbrush. So here's a clue. They have 5 paper clips here, but this paper clip goes beyond the paintbrush. So it's not 5 paper clips long. You have to look at how long the paintbrush actually is, because that's what you're measuring. And then what I would like you to do, since we may not have a lot of these things at home, is find things around your house and practice measuring them with a paper clip. Measure the length of a book. Measure the length of a piece of paper. Measure the length of glass. Other household things that you might have, the length of a spoon. And then you can just record it on a piece of paper, and that's what you can turn in to me. And I'll let your families know this in my email also. All right, first graders, have fun measuring. Bye.